Well, Hewlett-Packard Enterprise releasing its third quarter earnings in line with the street's estimates. Yahoo Finance's editor-at-large, Brian Sozzi, is here and joined by HPE CEO Antonio Neri. Soz, take
Thanks,
it away.
Sean. Antonio, always good to get some time with you. Compared to 3 months ago, how would you characterize the business and demand?
Solid, very solid. I'm very pleased with the quarter results, Brian. You know, we deliver once again for our customer shareholders. We increase revenues, we increase operating profit, and we expand the gross margins. But the headline of this quarter was once again enduring customer demand, which allow us to again record another breaking number on the backlog and giving us very strong momentum as we look into the future. And our strategy is working because our as a service business continue to grow very nicely. And year to date, we are up 86%. So overall, very, very pleased, despite the challenges on supply chain and a worsening situation on the foreign exchange.
Backlog has been a good story for HPE for some time. How much did it grow in the quarter, and what are you projecting over the next few quarters?
Well, we exit the quarter with another record-breaking backlog. Now we are more than 3 times historical levels. In the compute business, we are now more than 5 times. And in the intelligence business, which is our connectivity and edge computing business, we are now more than 20 times historical levels. So by no means these are remarkable numbers. And I think that's a testament that IT demand in the enterprise, particularly around the edge, cloud, and data analytics, continue to be very strong. And our platform, which is HPE GreenLake, the edge-to-cloud platform that you can consume as a service, continue to be an incredible catalyst because customers demand, actually, I will say, a hybrid experience. So I'm very optimistic about the ongoing demand. Everything goes around, modernizing, cloudifying, and most importantly, focus on that data. That data has tremendous value, and customers are looking for a partner who can give them the insights that they need.
Yeah, and you have, speaking of customers, you have very large customers, enterprise customers. When you're out there talking to CEOs, CFOs, what is the level of caution in their voice as it pertains to the back half of this year?
Of course, they will assess the current macroeconomic situation. But I have to tell you that, every business we deal with is an IT business these days. Without technology, you can't operate. We talked a lot about digital transformation, but what customers are telling me, they need a data-first digital transformation. Obviously, they need to secure their environment. But I will say, from my conversation with them, by the way, I spend more than 50% of my time talking to customers and partners, they continue to be very optimistic about the ongoing spend, because without that modernization, they can't deliver the business outcomes their enterprises are looking for. And to give a sense, we already have a lot of customers on the HPE GreenLake platform. We have more than 120,000 users already on the platform, more than 2 million devices under management, and more than an exabyte of data. And this quarter, we doubled the number of customers on the platform, and the current customers continue to renew and expand, which is a great testament that there is demand, but they need a unified experience. We are giving that experience to our customers.
One thing I didn't see or hear on your call, see in the press release, Antonio, see on the earnings call, and I didn't even see it from your friends over at HP, these large-scale layoff announcements, and I have to give Enrique Lores, HP, a hat tip, give you a hat tip as well, managing your business very effectively. Why are you guys not laying people off in droves, yet we have companies like Snap canning people, 20% of their workforce, Antonio, in a single day? I mean, These are huge cutbacks.
I think, listen, it comes down to experience in many ways, leadership. But remember, Brian, you and I had this conversation a while back. When the pandemic started at the beginning of our Q2 2020, so we're talking about 2.5 years now, we took the hard action to, optimize our resources and accelerate the pivot of our resources into the areas that we just spoke about it. At the same time, in 2020, we also reduced our pay across the board. And now we are in a much better position. To be clear, we as a company continue to hire. Now, we hire in moderation, but we hire in the right areas where we want to focus around AI at scale, connectivity, edge computing, the platform HPE GreenLake. So I think we have done the hard work, and that's why we are better positioned to weather whatever is coming ahead of us. But I actually more optimistic about it because I'm actually going the offense. This, I think, is an opportunity for us to accelerate what I consider a winning strategy.
So you're investing, just to be clear, Antonio, you're investing into this cycle. You're not a company that is cutting back.
We are investing in the right areas and also becoming more productive in the areas that we already participate, because obviously we have a very large business, but we continue to shift that investment. So we are not slowing down on that investment because we believe it's key. And actually, we believe we're going to position ourselves better as we're going through 2023. The point you made earlier, right, about the backlog and the enduring demand that we saw in Q3 give us the confidence that we will continue to grow the company's revenue and continue to make that shift mix that actually improves the gross margins of the company.
Well, memo to all the other tech companies out there that's not HPE, it's all about leadership. And Antonio Neri, you continue to do it right and do it very well. Antonio, always good to see you. Dave, back to you.